back. We do apologize for that slight mishap. Now, TikTok, the social media platform that once was referred to as the dancing app, is now a household name, and many Namibians are following various trends in making a name for themselves. Matilde Kulo, a Namibian TikToker, is one of the many Namibians that are making the best of the social media platform. Tonight, she joins us via Zoom to talk about how she engages over 45,000 viewers with her videos and much more. Now, before we engage her, let's take a look at one of her videos.
I will pay. Oh, she mo back pay in a plane. Before to our next can. No, let's have fun. Hello?
Hello, anu mo ko limo bero.
Anu ri kiro ganare.
Anu ri be.
Obe.
PSK. Oh, in me polo ko Facebook ah?
Ante ya rein.
Well, now Matilda joins us via Zoom. Well, Matilda, good evening, and thank you so much for joining us.
Good evening, Stoini. Thank you for having me.
Well, very little is known about you. Can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, as said, my name is Matilde Kulo. I'm a mother, a civil servant, and besides that, I'm just
well,
a Namibian who is dreaming for to see a well-informed and a happy nation. That's it.
You are currently known for creating content about GBV, absent fatherhood, and many other relatable, serious topics. Why have you decided to take this route on an app that's popular for much light-hearted content?
Well, we all see what's happening. We see all this sick happening, and obviously it's everybody's responsibility to wake up, to create a better community for us, because otherwise, if we allow it to happen, then it will go on, and it's for us, for everybody, whether you have a job or not. It is for everyone to wake up and really try to fix this evil deed.
So what would you say has been the reaction to your unique content from various TikTokers?
Well, I'm not complaining at all. I like how it's taken. People tend to relate very well because of, I think, the way I bring it out. And it's a subject that they're familiar with, and it's nothing strange. It's perhaps a different way how I put it out, but people react, people comment, and they give their input, and that for me it's a success. I like it that people react and relate to all these subjects.
So what are some of your rewarding moments in creating content?
I must say, at the beginning, when I started, there was one moment, one that I really feel it was quite rewarding. It was during COVID, when I did a video out, and a lady called me that she lost two members of her family, and she had not laughed for a very long time, and that was the very first moment that she felt, she laughed. It touched me, and I felt the responsibility was put on me, and I felt the need to do more. That was quite rewarding, that a simple thing like that could save somebody.
Now, your style also incorporates the power of comedy to engage your audience. How has this been received?
I felt that the easiest way to really get people engaging in a topic is is how you put it. I mean, it depends on how what the subject is brought out, because so many times these subjects are brought out in a very serious and pointing fingers to people, and that tend to get people to be defensive, or you know. For me, comedy allows people to feel free. You know, they take it, they welcome it, because first of all, it's human. It gives an idea that it is a human, whatever it is, whether it's wrongdoing, it is human, and people tend to bring in their inputs, they discuss it, and now and then you hear someone that is even open to say, yes, I've done that too. So which you hardly could get if a subject is brought out to be too serious. And yeah, but I feel that's that's the trick in the whole thing, that I make it easy for people to discuss and bring in their views.
And how does being a filmmaker influence your style of content creation?
The way I do it, the idea is to really not to influence it, to really bring in all that experience, because then what you do is you stand out, and that I don't want. I want to be amongst the people, that I'm not there, and I do it like everybody does it. I put my phone there, and I record, and I hope it remains like that. I don't want it influenced by but it could be that it influences it, but I would like it very natural, because I like very much the continuity of it, that I react exactly that moment, how I feel. There's no rehearsal, there's no, and I like it that way. I don't want it influenced by any of my experience.
And just before you go, do you have any hints and tips that you would like to share in closing?
Hints and tips. Well, it's basically to be natural, to be yourself, to be, and I would want to say one thing. Social media is it's a very important tool, and as a country, if as a nation, if we really choose to use it the best way, it could save us. It could do us a lot of favors, because through that we can inform, we can inspire each other. I mean, we live in a vast country. It's so big, we can't be. But nowadays, everybody has a phone, has social media. We can use that to really make a big impact and change how everything is. Yeah.
Well, Matilde, thank you so much. We look forward to seeing more of your content in future.
Thank you for having me.
That is Matilde Kulo, a Namibian TikToker, and talking to us obviously about how she does it there on TikTok. And that